Hey there friends, what's going on? It's Codiak here, and today we are finally starting our Zero to Hero series for Grounded. You guys know we've been making content for this game, and it's time to sit back and do a little gameplay with you guys. If you've never seen a Zero to Hero, we're starting from the bottom and we're rising to the top. Starting from 0, going to 100 as fast and as hard as we can. And of course, guys, what we're going to be doing along the way is teaching you as much as we know about the game. As we learn things, we'll talk about them, we'll dive into them, because this is a gameplay series after all. Things are going to be off the cuff, they're going to be fresh, they're going to be live and in real time. So without further ado, let's kick this thing off, and you have to know we're doing this on Woah difficulty. Hardest difficulty in the game. Going to be playing as my boy Max. Now, I have a lot of grounded time under my belt at this point. I would say I probably have 30 to 40 hours in this game. I've been playing it a lot. I've been making content for you guys, been playing creative mode. But now that I feel like I've got a good grounding, I can really do this series justice. I can try out Woah mode. I just feel like I'm ready to go. All right, so if you guys have never seen this game before, if you clicked on this video and you're like, what the hell is Grounded? It's a 1 to 4 person survival co-op game. It's a really fantastic game, guys. Obsidian did an awesome job with it. I highly recommend it for anybody that is looking for a survival game, looking for something new to check out. This is definitely one to talk about. There's a lot more to come in this game. I think they've got about 20% of the story in here, which is still kind of scary considering there's not a lot of story in here. They've got some awesome Tier 1, Tier 2, and even a little bit of Tier 3 weaponry in here. But we'll get there. We'll get there, guys. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to the Larva Blade spot. And if you guys have seen our video, you know that the Larva Blade is one of my favorite early weapons. It's just a great starting point. Allows me to kill mites and things like that, gnats if I run across any. And I am collecting everything. I have no idea how hard Woah mode is actually going to be. It could be really hard. It could be pretty much the same as mild or medium, whatever I was playing on before. All right, so we got our analyzer here. Obviously, we're following this log to get to the Larva Blade. Now, this is the Rotten Larva Blade. It's not a great weapon, but it's a good early game weapon. All right, so there we go. We got the Rotten Larva Blade. We're going to switch it up into third person because I'm a big wuss. I don't like when things creep up on me. We're going to move some stuff around here. So we're going to make sure that food's in slot 7, healing's in slot 8. And we're in a pretty good spot. All right, so let's head back to the analyzer. Let's pick up a bunch of sprigs. Because unlike creative mode, we are going to actually have to use resources to build a base here. Here we go. And let's start analyzing some stuff.
Well, someone had to have set up.
All right, so we're going to do the sprig. We'll do a pebblet.
I'm not exactly sure where this
So sprig's going to unlock spiky sprig and trail marker.
I should keep looking around.
Pebblet's going to unlock, I think, the axe and stuff like that. Axe and hammer. There we go. Pebblet axe. And we're going to do the sap. And this is going to unlock plant lamp, workbench, and sconce. Obviously, we care about that workbench. Super important. We'll get the BURG.L tape here.
Eminent Practical Technologies, Dr. Wendell Tully, Science...
All right.
Eminent Practical Technologies, Dr. Wendell Tully, Household Liquids, Gels, and Aerosols Division. That is where my PhD is going now. Kaminsky works here, and he's an idiot. With the pay cut, I've been reduced to substituting at the local school. How many times can one person be expected to explain the difference between a vector and a scalar? If it has direction, then it's a scalar. I mean, a vector. Oh! I swear the ignorance around me is contagious. Does that normal teacher do anything? No wonder my inventions cannot be appreciated. Our society no longer understands science.
All right, so those personal log guys that you were just listening to, that is part of the story in the game. There's not a whole lot of story in here yet. Like I said, 20% of the story is in the game. It's not a lot, and even as we work through the story, you'll realize how little it actually is. But that's okay. I think there's a lot more to come in the game. I'm really excited about it. I'm hoping that the 20% number that they put on it is kind of like just a pre-launch over-exaggerated number. It just didn't feel like it doesn't feel like 20%. Let's just put it that way. Now, we did kill a mite there. Mites are those little red guys. Super easy enemy to kill. You're going to need a lot of their materials for different craftables in the game. We're running into a lot of weevils. These are these little black beetle things, and you'll notice I'm killing every single one of them. They are not exactly rare, but when you run across them, it's good to pick up their stuff. They give you some sustenance, some meat that you can roast. They also give you the weevil nose, which is made as a part for the gas mask. And we'll need the gas mask to get to the haze, which is kind of like the, I don't want to say late game biome, but it's the biome at the end of this portion of what they've developed for the game. All right, so we're going to head to the northwest, to basically the center where the machine is. We're going to try and find some water along the way here. And we're going to do our best to really lay down trail markers in this playthrough. Really make sure we know where everything is. Now, you guys see there are spider webs up there. We got to be really careful at this point. If we run into an orb weaver, we are 100% going to die. No doubt about it. All right. So let's just keep moving this way. I think we're getting closer. We're almost there. Oh, I went too far. Take a left. But let's get some juice first at our juice box. These juice boxes drop juice drops, I guess you could say. And those juice drops give you health, and they give you... Sorry, not health. They give you thirst and restore your hunger. So really, really good item. You're going to have to do a lot of drinking in woe mode would be my guess. What do I need here? I need some woven fiber. So let's get some woven fiber going. Except I can't because I didn't analyze it yet.
Speedy little green corn pup.
Oh my gosh. All right, so we need to get to the mystery machine. We got to find another analyzer. There we go. Mystery machine. And let's find some water here. The juice did not satisfy the quest. That's kind of annoying. Investigate the mystery machine. All right, lasers are active. We got that one good. That one. Ooh, we got a gnat right here. Come here, gnat.
That gnat drunk or something?
Uh-oh, he went into the machine. Where's that gnat? There he is. That's going to unlock a couple things for us. The sprig bow. Huge early craftable. Oh, if we can kill this aphid, that'd be good too. There we go. Alright, so we need to find another field station. I believe there's one this way. Yeah, there it is, right there. Look at that. That might kill the gnat for us. So we're going to analyze the plant fibers that we have. And that'll unlock a few more things for us, including woven fiber, I believe. There we go. Woven fiber. We'll also do... Let's do both the mite fuzz and the gnat fuzz. So there's armor glue. Used to repair some of the armor in the later portions of the game. And nothing there from the gnat fuzz. So that was kind of a waste. That sucks. Alright, now we can build an axe. Materials, let's make some woven fiber. Let's make an axe. We're also going to make a spear. We're also going to make a hammer. Look at that. 3 items right out of the gate. So we'll do spear, weapons in 3 and 4. We'll do tools in 1 and 3. Sorry, 1 and 2. And let's go take these guys on here. Get this weevil. And what I want to think about next is where to set up a base of operations. Now, I do want to do this quest really quick. It doesn't take a lot of time to do this quest.
Honestly, I'm just glad it's not big enough to squish me.
So we're going to do this real quick. All I got to do is chop down this grass here. What's up, little ant? All right, so that one is good. A lot of ants. Holy moly. We got an ant infestation already. That's crazy. Luckily, all these worker ants are friendly, so I'm not too worried about them. We're just going to keep making our way to this laser here. Now, we are going to have to go underground for this. So I'm going to want to get myself a torch. I can't remember if I can make one. I can. I need woven fiber and grass chunks. So let's make 2 more woven fiber. We got dry grass right in front of us here. And let's pick all this up. Did we get a 3rd one? There it is. I was going to say, you usually get 3. All right, so we're right by here. We're going to pick up a couple more grass chunks, dry grass. out of stamina. Come on. Some hardy dry grass. Sweet. Alright, we'll run up this log here. We're going to get some of this sap too. And let's make ourselves a torch. Now, torches go in the offhand, which is why I like them. They don't actually take up a main hand slot.
Bugs and spiders and stuff.
But as soon as you equip them, they start running down their durability. And you cannot repair them. You have to make new ones. So let's take out all these lawn mites. A lot of little lawn mites. You are going to want to kill all of them. It's pretty easy to skip them, but just killing all of them, you're going to get a lot of resources that you need. It's kind of hard to see where they're attacking in third person. But, like I said, they're pretty easy to kill. Just stabby stab a little bit and you'll be good to go. Alright, let's go underground here. We'll pull out our torch. And let's take these guys out. Hopefully they didn't add a spider or anything in here. In Woah difficulty. So far, everything seemed exactly the same. Nothing has changed. Maybe a couple more lawn mites, but I don't even know if that's true. I hate going underground, especially when I don't have armor. I don't have my trusty ant club, which is one of my favorite weapons in the game. Alright, lawn mites. Look at these guys. All up on this cape business. Alright, so if you guys get to this point and you turned around, you're missing out on something really important here with the quartzite. This will allow you to repair a lot of the tier 1 weapons in the game. So you're going to want to grab these. Also going to want to analyze these. And there is, I believe, a scab or whatever the heck your wristwatch thing. There's a skin back here as well. And again, hopefully they didn't add a spider back here, because that would suck. Alright. So we're going to pick all this up. This is good stuff here. There we go. And it's back here. There it is. See it right there on the ground? The Mite Rider scheme for your scab. So we're going to grab one more pile of quartzite. If I need to come back, I need to come back. Alright. So we're good there. Grab whatever's left on the ground, and let's head out. So, nighttime is probably coming relatively soon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start thinking about where to set up a base. But first, we're going to head back to the machine. We're going to flip the switch. And I'm already hungry.
I'm not picky.
I knew this was going to be a problem in the Woah mode. I'm going to have to use so much food. I mean, I just go through food and water so quick. In the normal game, this is going to be, I think, twice as taxing, if you will. So we're just going to have to be really careful about picking up mushrooms, making sure we're grabbing water whenever we see it. We've almost got a full inventory here. All right, so let's hit that button. Now let's see what happens. Whole lot of nothing. Boom. All right, so the oak tree is where the explosion happened. That's actually where we're going to head. That's one of my favorite spots to build in this game. If you guys haven't checked out our favorite places to build a base, best places to build a base video, whatever you want to call it, I would highly recommend checking that out. Just noticed my spear is almost dead already. All right, we're going to swing by this juice box, see if there's any more juice on the ground. Anything? Juice? Anywhere? Let's finish up that trail marker since we're here. Just grabbing some clovers. What can we drop? What can we drop? What can we drop? Let's drop this spoiled meat. And let's pick up some clovers. So we'll finish up this trail marker here. We'll mark this with a star and then red, I guess, for juice boxes. All right, so as we head towards the oak tree, we do have to be careful. There are spiders on the way. Let's load up on clovers. I wonder what happens if I drop some spoiled meat for this little guy. Let's see. Drop. You do anything? Nothing. How about this guy? Oh, oh, here they go. Here they go. Drop. Oh, yeah, look at that. They're eating the meat. Wonder if they'll give us anything. Nothing? You guys are just going to hang out with me? Okay. Cool little pro tip, guys. If you have the full ant armor, I believe all ants, including soldier ants, become pacified. So pretty cool little trick there. Oh my god, I'm stuck. There's spiders over here. I gotta be careful. So this is where I build most of the time, up on this little hill here. Hey, it's a ladybug. Right up here on this little log is a really great spot to build. There's a trail station right there. But this time, in this playthrough, I think we're going to swing over to the other side of the tree. And we do have to be careful. There is a wolf spider under this tree. So let's do this. Let's grab some acorns. We're going to drop some of this spoiled meat. And we're going to get some acorn parts. And these are going to allow us to build the shovel. And that shovel will allow us to pick up grubs from the ground. And that's kind of my first tier of armor I always aim for. I know a lot of people like going for the ant armor. I personally like going for the grub armor. Just works for me. So that is the hole to the wolf spider. He's probably in there. You can probably see him, maybe. I'm not sure. We're not going to stick around long enough to find out. Here's a grubby. Grab this sap. And let's get the heck out of here. A lot of acorns over here, guys. Acorns are a really great resource. Acorn armor is really good, too. If you want acorn armor, it's not bad. Like I said, I just like the grub armor. I think the grub armor works for me. It's got a nice set of defense on it. And that's our destination right over there. You see that tree stump right there? That is where we are going. Or log, whatever the heck it is. Part of a garden. So this is where we are going. Let's kill this aphid here. And let's see if we can get up there with what we have available to us. I know we don't have a whole lot available to us. So what we're going to do, we'll build the lean-to up here for now. Let's build this bad boy. This is going to be our respawn spot. Got to make sure you set your respawn, guys, because if you die and you don't have a respawn set, you're going to just spawn right back at the case in the beginning, and it's kind of a pain to get back from there. All right, so let's go finish up the story quest here.
Ladybug coming through.
Now, you don't have to worry about ladybugs. They are... Oh, look at them. 2 of them in there. Holy moly. Yeah, we're not ready for that yet, guys. Not even close. All right, so we're going to finish up the story quest here. Let's check out the lab. And we will pop this over here. See if I remember how to do this. That. There we go. Nailed it. Boom. Tayz.T. This thing's a little jerk. Come here, Tayz. Oh, man. Oh, he does a lot of damage in Woah. Oh, boy. Okay, well, this is why we set spawn points, folks. Your boy's real bad, apparently. Dude, you just rolled over Tayz.T in the original, like in the medium or mild version. You just rolled over him. We're actually going to have to block in Woah mode, I think. All right, let's get through this as quick as possible here. Hopefully he's not camping my body, because night is coming. And I want to be nowhere near the ground at night.
This place is getting pinker by the minute.
All right, let's grab all of our stuff. We're going to have to drop something. Let's drop some spoiled meat again. Let's grab our acorn bits. All right, Tayz.T, get your ass over here. Where are you? Where the heck is he? There he is. Come here. Oh, the little spark there. Man, this guy hurts now. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Come here, Tayz.T. Alright, watch the spark. Okay, he's almost dead. He's almost dead. Get our stamina up. Here we go. Dead. Nice. Alright, 100 science for Tayz.T. Let's fix BURG.L here, our buddy BURG.L.
Thanks for the helping hand.
Hey, you're so
I
welcome,
am
BURG.L.
BURG.L, acting science manager for this project. I am also a robot. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain. I suspect you were miniaturized and brought here by the Eminent researchers. Unfortunately, this is all speculation, because a power surge has knocked out all the systems in this lab. I don't suppose you would know anything about that. No, why would you? Okay, moving on. The batteries here are completely drained, so we'll need to charge them up. In the meantime, I'll stay here and work on repairs. I'm also happy to answer whatever questions you might have.
Alright, so that's pretty much it for the story content, guys. I know it's kind of crazy that that's it. But, like I said, hopefully that's not 20%. Hopefully there's more to it. But we're in a good place to start our adventure with some of the other stuff in the game. So let's hand him his BURG.L chip. Let's grab any jobs he has for us. We're just going to grab everything. And let's see. I don't think we have enough raw science for anything yet, but let's just see. So we got 880 to get those multi-story bases. This is what you want. Multi-story bases allow you to do stairs, floors, and triangular floors. You're going to need 1,000 science for that. So we're not quite there yet. Unless that quest... Did that quest just go through? Let's see. No, it did not. Okay, so we do have to do these 3 quests before we can really get anything. So we're going to head the heck out of here. And beeline it straight to our base. Because it's probably nighttime at this point. It's getting close. So let's boogie woogie. Yes, I said that. The reason I like this spot over here, guys, a couple reasons. You're near acorns. Acorn bits are one of the best food sources in the game that you can just grab. Super easy to get them. We're also near a juice box. As you guys know, juice boxes restore some thirst and hunger. And thirdly, we're actually away from most bad things in the game. This one has not dropped any juice yet. That's a pain in the butt. Alright, so we're going to need to find some water sooner rather than later. But for now, we will just get to our high ground. We'll get to our lean-to. Kind of wait out.
Meals on wheels.
Oh, there's some water. Give me it. There we go. I think that was some soda from this can, perhaps. Who knows? Now, we're not going to be able to sleep quite yet. We got about 2 hours to go. So let's just see what we can do around here quickly. Get the Weevil. There we go. We got 60 science for that. That brings us close to 200. Or 1,000, sorry. Can we get up here on this thing? I don't know if we'll be able to get up there on that. There's a dewdrop over there. If we grab that dewdrop, we may get some science for completing the tutorial quest. Let's find out. Because we really want those multi-story bases. We just got to keep an eye on the ground. I'm not trying to die right now to something I'm not ready for.
Crime, but it's better than nothing.
No science for it. That's a shame. Alright, that's okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to drop a landmark down here, a trail marker. This is going to be our base. Oh, I see some movement over there. We got to be careful. Make it blue for Legion colors. I definitely saw some movement over there. So we just got to be careful. Like I said, there are some spiders in that general direction. I want to be near these rose bushes because when the expansion or the next set of content comes out, bees are most likely going to be added, and that's definitely going to happen around the rose bushes. I like being near the tree as well. Like I said, the acorn's really, really good. Let's see if there's anything else that we can make at this point. Acorn shovel is going to be the next thing. We can make that. Let's make an acorn shovel. That's going to give us the ability to find grubs in the ground. So let's just do a quick little organization here. Let's repair that. Like I said, quartzite to repair most of the early game weapons and armor. Larva blade. I think larva blade's the same. Yeah, quartzite for the larva blade as well. The rotten stuff goes really, really quickly. That's the only bad thing about the rotten stuff. Alright, so we're in a good spot. I would love to go grub hunting, but to be honest, it's just too late. We're most likely going to die if we go out adventuring. We've only got an hour left before we can sleep. And I'm a wuss. I am not taking on this game at night. No way, no how.
I don't want any trouble in it.
You can't pay me enough money to do it. Thanks for watching this episode of Zero to Hero. We will be back with another episode as we continue our adventure in the backyard. My name is Codiak, and from everyone here at Legion Gaming, thanks for watching, and play on.